Hey, collective, it's your girl Monica with Gifted Tarot 777. Here today to do another collective reading. If it resonates, please like and subscribe. Thank you for those that are here watching. Alrighty, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestor guides. What are the messages here? What are the messages here for this Scorpio, this moon, this new, what is it, full moon in Scorpio? I think it's today, right? The 12th, or yesterday, or something. What was it? Give me something for the collective during full moon in Scorpio. What's going on with the full moon in Scorpio today? For my collective, what do we need to know when it comes to this full moon in Scorpio? What do we need to know when it comes to this full moon in Scorpio? This Scorpio full moon. For my collective, what do they need to know? Got two. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Wow, so you have prosperity that's coming. Something that's going to allow you to be stable. This could be we're in Taurus season. This could be coming up in Taurus season here. What is this one? Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Balance, I feel, is going to be restored when I see this. When it comes to your finances, your stability, your wealth, prosperity, it does lie ahead. Bottom of the deck, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Yeah, you guys could be moon signs, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Don't have to be. But yeah, during this time, luck is on your side. Bring love into the situation. This could be a love situation. Prosperity lies ahead. This could be someone when it comes to some form of stability, abundance, prosperity, luck, love. I feel like maybe good things are happening. Let's see what else we have here. All right, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestor guides. We got someone watching you. Someone here is watching you and they feel regret. Let me pull that. This is someone here that's watching you, that's feeling some form of regret. Yeah, somebody here is watching you, feeling some form of regret. Let's see. Oh, I thought I saw a card here just now. Hold on. Maybe not. I thought I did. Oh, this is someone that wants a second chance with you, child. Them cards are sticking out to me, like, very vividly. So that's why I pulled them. They're sticking out. This is someone that wants a second chance with you. This is someone that may want to bring love in this situation. Luck is on your side. There's tension here between you guys. Someone feels some form of tension. There's tension, maybe. Between you guys, someone here, there's a change. This is someone that wants some form of change. Something could have changed. Something could have ended. I don't know, but this could be, I don't know, some form of change, ending. Maybe even a proposal. This could be someone that wants a proposal or something is going to change. This could be someone that wants change. But they are watching you. They're feeling some form of regret. They want a second chance. Someone that has some form of tension here. Yeah, this is someone that wants to roll the dice. They want to take a chance with you. A second chance. Someone here wants to roll the dice. This would be someone that's watching you. Give me something that, whoa, text message. Expect a text message from this person. They could be sending you a message, reaching out to you. Some form of communication. This person is going to reach out. They're going to text you. Yeah. You could wear glasses. They could wear glasses. Something that's going to make you smile. Let me see. What's going on here, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys? What's the second chance about? Whoa. A home. Damn. When it comes to a home. But it came out in reverse. When it came to building something solid, they want a second chance to build this. Yeah, when it comes to building something solid, a home could be here. Whoa, what the hell? Someone may want to travel, may need to do some traveling. Yeah, this is a soulmate that wants to, you may travel, they may travel. It's your soulmate. But, whoa. Yeah, finances could be a problem. There's some form of tension when it comes to finances, money. Maybe someone's not stable at this time, or someone, there's tension here. Someone could be focusing on their finances, money, changes here. Why is this change? Why is this change? What's this change about? Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. There's a transformation. Soulmate came right back out. Yeah, I should have took it the first time, but there's a change here. Something with your soulmate. Changes are being made. We got romantic feelings. This could be someone with romantic feelings, but when it comes to a second chance, building something solid, someone could be just focusing on their money. Maybe there's some form of tension, but there is some form of change, transformation, ending to a new beginning, soulmate energy. Someone here is watching. You're going to receive a text message from this person. What's text message here? Text message when it comes to building something solid. Someone in some form of regret. Why is this here? Why is this here, Holy Spirit? It could be, I don't know. Why is this here? Yeah, this bit right there for me. Thank you. Yeah. Why is this here? This text message with home in reverse. Why is this here? Some form of communication. They want to build something. They've had a spiritual awakening. They've had a spiritual awakening at this time. That's why they want a second chance to build something solid. Yeah. They're going to reach out to you. This is someone that's watching you. Why is finances here with soulmate? Some form of... Oh, matter of fact, why is home here with finances? Somebody has had a spiritual awakening. They want a second chance now. Whoa, this is someone who's using their intuition. They could have got a reading, but someone knows. Yeah, I only saw this one. I didn't see the one on the bottom. But someone knows. Maybe they, I don't know, you may feel like home to this person. They've had a spiritual awakening. They want a second chance. This could be a wedding. Some of y'all. Why is finances here with soulmate? A magnetic attraction. This could be someone who you could be magnetically attracted to, but there could be something with someone's finances. This could be a soulmate. There's some form of change happening here. Yup, an ex-lover. This could be an ex-lover of yours. Yeah, this spiritual awakening, someone knows. This is someone who has a magnetic attraction. They've been awakened now. Why is this here? Spiritual awakening with the intuition. Someone who knows now that they've had a spiritual awakening. They could be, I don't know, looking at things differently. Yep, this was divine's timing, this spiritual awakening. Someone who knows this was divine's timing. Yeah, and they know this is someone here you could be magnetically attracted to. Someone's using their intuition. What else is here? Why is magnetic attraction with intuition here now? This was divine's timing at play. Why was this here? Intuition with magnetic attraction. Someone knows. Maybe that y'all are magnetically attracted. Maybe this could be someone who's single. This could be for the singles. Someone knows someone here could be magnetically attracted. They could have got a reading. Yeah, this was divine's timing. Someone here could be single at this time. One more. One more here, Holy Spirit. One more. Heartbreak. Someone is heartbroken. This was divine's timing. Someone could be single at this time. Someone could be heartbroken by this. Yeah, this is a solution. Someone is thinking of a solution, though. They're trying to find a way. Maybe when it came, this could be someone that broke your heart. Yeah, confirmation. This could have been someone that broke your heart. My bad. Hold on. We got happily ever after. Family. Somebody sees you as a happily ever after. They want to make a family with you. They want to be a family. You make them happy. There's celebration, joy. Someone's burden. Maybe they got responsibilities. It could be someone could be stuck in something. Some form of enlightenment. They burden. There's a conflict. Yeah, someone here. There's some form of conflict. Maybe when it comes to family. Here, Ten of Swords, some form of self-sabotage, or maybe a crisis. Somebody here, some form of backstab, betrayal. When it comes to a family, I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely conflict, some form of challenges here. A debate, there's battle, someone's stressed out. Someone could be real assertive. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Yeah, walking away. No win situation. No one won in this situation. Maybe you're walking away. Maybe they're walking away. There's a no-win situation. Seeing somebody just drop their swords. They're just walking away. Giving up. Some hollow victory. No-win situation. What else is going on over here? Someone's heartbroken. Tell me about this heartbreak. This was Divine's timing here. Why is this here? Holy Spirit for my collective. What's going on with the collective person? How the collective person feel about them? How does the collective person feel about them at this time with Gardener's heartbreak? How do you feel? How do you feel at this time with Gardener's heartbreak? Oh shit. Someone here is single. When it comes to this conflict, some form of challenges here. They feel like maybe now that you're single, someone feels there's competition. You're single now. This is someone who could be heartbroken. This was Divine's timing. Someone feels there may be competition. There is some form of challenge, conflict. Could be with money, finances here. Maybe your stability. Something here. Could be some form of challenge here when it comes to your stability, your money, your wealth. Maybe there could be some form of conflict here. Challenge with your money. Maybe you're stable, you know, but maybe you're not abundant, or maybe you want more abundance, more independence. It could be something about your business. Something here. Like, I feel like you're independent, but there's something challenged when it comes to your independence. Maybe you want more, but there is a conflict here, some form of challenge. This could be someone that puts you in competition. This could be how they feel about you. Maybe they feel like you're self-sufficient. You could take care of your own. I mean, there's some form of conflict here. Challenge. Yeah, someone's heartbroken. What is it? What is this here? This conflict here. Some form of, I don't know, someone's single. Let's see some picture in competition here. Maybe they will. Yeah, someone's moving on. Overcoming this challenge. Whatever this is, how this person feels about you. Someone here may want to come towards you. They could be leaving somebody single. Maybe someone's wanting to overcome some form of obstacle is here. They see you solid. I don't know what challenges, obstacles, I don't know, some form of conflict here, but they see you. They feel like you overcoming some form of obstacle. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? Oh, shit. And the Page of Wands fell out in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. Some form of delay, bad news. Someone, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, you're no longer motivated by this person. You could be over this person. No longer motivated by this person, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like you over this person. This could be a new plan. Someone could be setting up some form of new plan. But with that Page of Wands in reverse, I don't know. This could be someone who could have been selfish. Maybe they want to renew things because the Five of Cups is in reverse. They want to renew things. This was someone who could have been selfish. Maybe that's the way you see them. You may have a new plan now. I don't know. You could be letting go of the past with the Five of Cups in reverse. You could be letting go of the past. some form of bad news, delay. This could have been someone who was rash, insensitive when it came to you. They could have been real selfish. You may no longer be motivated. Or it could be how you feel. You may no longer be motivated. You may be letting go of those 2 cups. And 2 cups, like, I don't know. You may no longer feel the same. Some form of bad breakup. Yeah, you may no longer be entertaining this. You may no longer be satisfied. Could be an argument, miscommunication. Some form of argument, miscommunication. Somebody's no longer inspired. Why is this here? Why do you feel like this? You letting go. You may no longer be inspired, motivated. Some form of delay is here. Some form of not motivated. You may not even be talking to this person. You may be letting go and not talking to them. You know, someone's phone number could have 11, the number 1. What at 5? What else is in here? Why do you feel this way? You letting go. You're not communicating with this person. Why do you feel this way? Oh yeah, you putting somebody out in the cold. Maybe because somebody put you out. Maybe you focusing on your finances. Maybe you're just not motivated with this. How you feel about them, you know. You moving on, letting go. You could be putting this person out in the cold. Y'all, the energies could be vice versa. Y'all take the energies as it resonate. Yeah, wow. This person wants to come towards you. They want to come out of the cold. No, some form of decision. Maybe they were comparing you. They need to make up their mind. Someone here is indecisive. This could have been someone here, I don't know, juggling. Maybe finances, money. Why is the Chariot here on this person? Like, tell me more about this Chariot and how they feel. They feel like maybe y'all can move forward, overcome this now. Maybe this, yeah. They may feel like, you know, you leaving them. You may, I don't know, they may feel like you're leaving. Why is this here, the Chariot? Somebody, yeah, they could be, I don't know. They could be, I don't know. Girl, I'm gonna say nothing. Give me one more on the Chariot. When it comes to overcoming this obstacle, some form of challenge. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. It kind of fell out in reverse. Someone here is moving on. This could be a taker. Someone could have been a taker. Someone's overcoming an obstacle. They feel like maybe this could be someone that wants to give. I saw it fall out in reverse. Maybe when it comes to a marriage. When it came to a marriage, someone could have been a taker. There was some form of obstacle here. It fell out in reverse. I said I'm going to take it. I hate to take it like that, but I'm about to clarify. But yeah, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe this is the obstacle. There was a challenge here. Maybe when it came to your wealth, your money. But someone's moving on, single, solid, independent. I said it was some maybe finances here. But something, I don't know. They feel like maybe they didn't give. There's some form of conflict. They feel like you're moving on. Some form of obstacle they feel like you've overcome with your finances. Some form of challenge, conflict, you've overcome. Because somebody here is getting some form of money or some shit. This could be someone that didn't give. They could have felt like you were a taker. This could have been a challenge. They could have moved on from you, left you single. But yeah, they may feel like you've overcome something here. Yeah, the Magician, you manifested something. Gemini, Virgo. Why is this here? You've overcome some form of obstacle with your money. I see Pentacles. This could be why this person couldn't give. Maybe they, had conflicts when it came to taking care of themselves. They needed to but I feel like this is the way they feel about you. And now you've done that. Somebody, you overcome in some form. They feel like you overcame an obstacle here when it comes to 6 Pentacles and a 10 of Pentacles. And somebody here, maybe, you know, they didn't give. Maybe somebody here could have felt, maybe they feel like you feel like they gonna take. But someone here, they feel like you overcoming an obstacle when it comes to your wealth, your money, your finances. Something here. Why is this here? This could have been some form, somebody mistreated you. The sun, this some shit that's about to make you happy. Wow. Something's about to be exposed to somebody. This how they feel. Someone here, they feel like you're moving on. Yup. There's a challenge here. Someone's not wanting to give to the connection. Something will be revealed to them. You could be, someone here is overcoming some form of obstacle here. The sun, healing, positivity. Someone's healed. Someone's moving on, healed. That's the way they see you. That's the way they feel. They're not happy. Yup, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, something's come to a close. They feel like this was divine's timing. Damn, this was divine's timing. I feel like maybe their time is up. Yeah, I feel like maybe their time is up here. Collective, someone's time could be up. This is how they feel. They feel their time is up. Someone here, I don't know, because luck is on your side. Remember, they said that luck was on your side. That prosperity lied ahead. Whatever that was, this Six of Pentacles with this Ten of Pentacles, some form of prosperity lied ahead. Whatever this was, there's a conflict as to why you're not, when it comes to this money and giving, but it's something that's going to make you happy, and someone feels you're moving on, prosperity, something that's about to make you real happy. When it comes to giving, there's someone who didn't give to the connection. Now something's being exposed. They feel like you're moving on, you're moving ahead. Now that something's being exposed, I don't know what challenge you faced, but there was something here. Yeah, and it's something, something that's about to make you happy. And maybe, you're just not giving into this connection anymore. They feel like you're not giving into this connection. They didn't give. Some form of challenge it was when it came to you being independent, your money, your stability. And now, this could be someone that didn't give, that wanted, was just a taker. I don't know, but when it came to building some form of wealth, prosperity lies ahead. And they feel like you're moving on. Yeah, this cycle, they feel like could be coming to a close. This was divine's timing. They've had a spiritual awakening here. Yeah, this was divine's timing. Ace of Cups. This could be a new relationship. Self-love. Romance. Someone's wanting to take a risk to come towards you and heal things. That's how they feel. But some of y'all, they feel like time's up. Yup, how do you feel? You got someone out here in the cold. You feel like this person left you out in the cold. You're not motivated. You're letting go. Yeah, you're not motivated. Maybe with building something solid, a home, some form of instability. Maybe when it came to a home, bad news, delay, communication. I don't know, but I see you moving on, and someone, you could feel like this person left you out there. You letting go. Yeah, why is this here? You could be focusing on your finances. I don't know, but someone feeling left out. You're moving on. You're not communicating. You're letting go, and someone's feeling left out. Yeah, they feeling left out in the cold. They feel like you're leaving them out in the cold. This is the way you feel. You feel like this is what they did to you. Why is this here? Yeah. Wow. Maybe when it came to planning a future or something. No longer planning a future. Whoa, Seven of Cups. That's the truth. You're seeing through this logic. Someone's using logic. Someone's being realistic. Somebody's moving on. Maybe focusing on your priorities at this time. But this is clarity, realistic here. You're using your logic. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're using logic at this time. You see, you know, I don't know, some form of priority. You could be moving on. Maybe this person didn't make you a priority. When it came to something that was a priority, they left you out in the cold. They may not have responded to you. With the page of wands in reverse, you could have been on some hard times, and you might feel like that. Now you're probably seeing the truth. Yeah, third party was involved, family, friend, or lover. They could have put you in a third party. Family, friend, lover. Someone here when it comes to making a decision. Why is this here? You feel like this. You seeing the truth. You using logic. Someone feel, yeah, this is someone that put you out. You probably felt like this person couldn't compare. But now I see you using logic. You feel, it's best to let go and move on. Why else is this here? Why did the collective feel this way? Yeah, someone here could have been keeping secrets, hiding how they feel. You could feel like this person was lying to you. You see the truth. You could be, yeah. Wow. You're using logic. The moon. Why is the moon here? You feel like they kept you in the dark about a lot of things. Why is this here? The moon. This one you had deep feelings for. You might be feeling like this person, I don't know, they could have been hiding things from you, keeping secrets. You probably realizing the truth here. You got somebody, yeah. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? The lovers, yep. Yeah, your intuition, you probably known about this. Yeah, you had some form of realization. This person put you on the back burner. They didn't make you a priority. Wow. They put you in an illusion. You might feel like this person lied to you that they had another lover. Yeah, some form of opportunist. This is someone that wasn't given. They were given an opportunity to another lover. You might feel that way. But this is someone I feel like you have deep love for. You might feel like this is your twin, your lover. Some form of truth is here. Why is the lovers here? This was a decision. Maybe someone's keeping, I don't know, someone could be keeping someone in the dark. Maybe you feel, yeah, the Empress. Maybe there was a pregnancy. You feel like maybe someone's lying. They could have had another lover. Somebody here you feel like was lying about another lover, an Empress. Someone could have been lying to you. They could have had a pregnancy. Someone was keeping you in, you could feel like someone's keeping you in the dark. Some form of offer. Yeah. But you know your worth. You feel like you know your worth. And I feel like someone, this other lover, some form of decision. You might feel, maybe, I don't know, let's give me one more on this moon. Some form of intuition, deception, secret. They could, yeah, this is how you feel. Yeah, I feel like you're calling judgment. Yeah, this could be someone that wants to reconcile, but somebody still, this is something that you're not entertaining. You could have called judgment. You might feel like, you're no longer entertaining this. Yeah, you could be indecisive as to whether or not to reconcile with this person. Yeah, you might be indecisive as to whether or not to reconcile. But they need to, I feel like they need to tell you something. They need to come clean about something. Yeah, some form of judgment call. Someone could have had another lover. Give me something else on the Empress. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're calling judgment. I don't think this is something you're entertaining. The Queen of Cups. Yup. They see you as the Empress. This could be a mother. Someone with deep love. Yeah. Who is this? They could have had a baby mother and you. A Queen of Cups. Or the Empress and the Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Cups? Clarify the Queen of Cups. Someone, they could have kept you in the dark. Someone's calling judgment. Who's the Queen of Cups? Someone who knows, someone divine, someone intuitive. Wow. Damn, they know. Someone you got unconditional love. Someone knows. Someone knows you got unconditional love. Someone knows you're not. Maybe you hiding your feelings, how you feel. Someone don't want someone to know, but someone has unconditional love for you. They may not express it. Someone don't want you to know. Could be about a pregnancy. Something you could have known. You could be intuitive. It said that you had intuition. Something that you knew. But they being silent. Keeping you in the dark. Because they don't want you to know they lied. This is someone here who had another lover. Oh, damn. Yup, someone was out here dating. Yeah, they were dating. Who's the high priestess? Someone using their intuition. Yeah, I think you could have known about this. You could have been using it. That's probably why they know why you calling judgment. Why is this here, the high priestess? Why is the high priestess here? Someone's using their intuition now. This could be, now that they know, they could have got a reading. Maybe they couldn't make their mind up here. They could have got a reading. Someone's seeing the truth now. They see you as an empress. They may want to reconcile. I don't know. They call it judgment. Why is this here? This is either you or them. But yeah, why is this here? Tell me about this. Could be dealing with someone with the letter B, J, O, T, R, M, W, I. Why is this here? C, U. Why is this here? The high priestess. Why is the high priestess here? It's someone who knows. You're someone who knows someone's secrets, the keeper of secrets. Someone knows that someone had another lover. Could be a Gemini. Someone was keeping secrets. They could have had a mistress. You could have known. Yeah, some form of complete. Yeah, because this is something I want you to know. Yeah, some form of complete and painful ending here. They backstabbed and betrayed you. Yeah, they don't want you to know that they backstabbed and betrayed you. They was juggling. Something you don't know. They've gone through a complete and painful ending with somebody that was juggling. Why is this here? Yeah, this could be someone that caused a complete and painful ending. Something that someone didn't want someone to know. Maybe you were keeping something to yourself. Somebody here keeping something to themselves. Why is the Ten of Swords here? The Emperor. Yup, their father. Yup, some form of crisis, some form of complete and painful ending. Something that someone was keeping to themselves. This person could be a father, a husband. It's someone that abused their power and caused a complete and painful ending. Someone's husband, baby father, they've gone through a disaster, some form of crisis. This could be someone that self-sabotage. They don't want you to know. You can already know. Who's the Emperor? Some form of ending. Something's over with this person. The Star. Someone's, when it comes to hope, it's someone who was guarded, blocked. Something that they don't find to be a wish fulfillment. Someone here could have been trying to defend themselves, hoping and wishing that they weren't the father. Someone you know that backstab, betrayed you, abused their power. This may be how you feel about them. They backstab, betrayed you, abused their power. Maybe you don't see them as a wish fulfillment. You could be standing your guard, blocking this person. This person could be trying to, I don't know. They want to fight for this. They hoping and wishing that they can fight for this. I don't know. Maybe you feel like this is no longer a wish fulfillment. You feel this person backstabbed, betrayed you. You may not be talking to this person. Judgment. Why is judgment? You feel judgment. Why is this here judgment? You call judgment on this person. Someone, you may feel they self-sabotage. Someone could abuse their power, their authority. You no longer find somebody to be a wish fulfillment. You could be standing 10 toes down. You're not entertaining this. You could have called judgment. That may be how you feel. Maybe they call judgment. Why is this here judgment? Why is judgment here for the collective? You feel like, you don't know. This person could have called judgment. There's a reconciliation. A new intention, new focus. They've had an awakening now. They realize you're the Empress. You get deep love. They know you're intuitive, that this was something spiritual. Yeah, wow. They could have self-sabotaged when they went entertaining you with someone else. Why is judgment here? Why is judgment? Thank you. Yup, justice. Wow. When it comes to a judgment call, this person could have misjudged you. Someone's karma. You may feel like somebody here, you could be calling judgment. This is a karmic cycle. Something's coming to a close. No longer entertaining. You might know. You're getting some form of justice. Yeah, someone knows. Maybe you're letting go. This could be a new perspective. Something here, some form of sacrifices needing to be made. They feel like you could be letting go. Justice is here. You feel like this is your justice. Some form of judgment. Maybe someone here is being enlightened now. But you feel like it's like you're calling justice. Yeah. You could have some form of judgment. This could be someone, I don't know. This could be someone that didn't treat you fair. They weren't honest. And yeah, you may feel like that. Why is justice here? A wake-up call here. There is a wake-up call. You could felt someone gave you a wake-up call. You could be setting a new intention. You might feel there's a new intention, a new focus at this time. Maybe when it comes to your Two of Pentacles here. Maybe when it comes to healing here. You may not want to heal it with this person. I don't know. You could be focusing on your finances, some form of control, authority. You could be standing firm on something here. And hopes. I feel like that's your divine masculine. Why is justice here? You're feeling justice. Something with justice. Something here. Yeah, the King of Swords. Wow. You feel like they possibly need to tell you the truth. This could be what they're thinking. You may be feeling like, I don't know. You may feel like they wasn't honest. This is why, you know, they wasn't fair. Some form of judgment call you're making. You feel like this person wasn't honest. They wasn't fair to you. This could be a karmic cycle. You're calling some form of justice. You feel like they wasn't honest. They wasn't fair. Ace of Cups. You may be detaching. They were cold. They wasn't honest. They wasn't fair. And based off that, you see the truth. Some form of clarity. A wake-up call. Moving on. You know. Deep down, this person backstabbed, betrayed you, some form of abuse of power. What's this? The Star. Nine of Wands. Somebody couldn't be trusted. This is one that was blocking something, hoping that you don't find out. You may feel like that. You may not have no hope in this situation with healing things with them because you may not trust them. Yeah. The Emperor. Ace of Cups. Yep, their father. You might feel like this person has a child. Yeah. They real guarded, trying to block this. You may feel like that. You may feel like you don't trust them. You may not. I don't know. When it comes to hope in this situation, you don't see it. You might feel that way. You don't trust them. And they see you moving on. You heal some form of whatever this conflict was. You independent, solid, and secure. You could be dealing with a King of Cups. You could be dealing with a King of Swords. Yeah. Wow. Damn. They see you moving on. You feel like you can't trust them. Y'all may not be talking. You doing what's right. You're not entertaining this. Someone here could have gotten their karma. Yeah, something that you could have known. Yeah, but somebody kept something from you. They lied. Some form of logic is here. Somebody's feeling left out. They could have put you out. This is something here. Heartbreak. Someone knows. Wow. Damn. They in some form of regret. I don't know. Yeah, the hangman. Some form of conflict. Someone got a new perspective. They looking at things differently now. This is someone that could have put you in some form of competition, some form of challenge that has someone stuck. Someone could be stuck in something. Yeah, this could be why they left you waiting. This is what they did. Someone backstabbed, betrayed you. They could have self-sabotaged. They needed to wait. Whatever it was, something that they don't want you to know. Yeah, someone that couldn't make a decision when it came to investing. This is a lot of times someone could have wasted time. Yeah, some form of conflict, challenge, Ace of Pentacles, and maybe a home, a new start. Maybe this is what they want. Someone's ready to invest, but there is some form of challenge, conflict, confrontation, I feel like. All right. Let me see. What's this outcome for the collective and their person? The hangman. You could be dealing with a Pisces here. Some form of enlightenment. Someone could be making some form of sacrifice, y'all. Yeah, damn, my food getting cold. I'm trying not to eat up here on the damn camera. There's a sacrifice that needs to be made. Someone needs to make a sacrifice. Maybe there is some form of enlightenment with the hangman. Someone could be letting go, surrendering. But this person's not making a move. They're just staying still. This is what got them still. And they're heartbroken. They're in some form of regret. Wow. Let's see what's going on. Well, they want to reach out to you. Some form of awakening here. What's this final outcome? Someone here has no hope in things that you guys will heal. This is someone could be in despair. Someone disappointed, could be dissatisfied. There's dissatisfaction here. Someone, they don't see no hope in this situation, no way out, no hope on how to heal things. Queen of Cups. So, mine's this here. Yeah, this is someone who's out in the cold. No longer found somebody to be a wish fulfillment. And someone's feeling left out. There's no hope that, I don't know, this final outcome. They feel in despair. They want to come, I don't know, someone's in despair, disappointed. So there's disappointment. Maybe hard times. Maybe when it come to, I don't know, healing. Why is this here? Why is this here, Holy Spirit? Because someone doesn't want this. Someone is fighting. They know someone has given up hope. Someone's disappointed. Someone's given up. They see no hope in this. Yep, someone is blocking this. Someone's standing firm on this. Someone is not healing this connection. You're leaving this person out in the cold. You're turning them away. You're not healing it. Someone here is not. I do not know. And Aquarius could be involved here because they backstabbed and betrayed you. Some form of complete and painful ending is here. This is something that's over. Why is it 10 of Swords? Yeah, and it's a burden for somebody. or something that's weighing heavy. This could have been a straw that broke the camel's back. This person caused a lot of burdens. Yeah. Two of Swords, some form of decision. A burden when it comes to a decision, someone couldn't make their mind up. I do not know that when it came to some form of reevaluating, someone may be letting go. Someone's not compromising, I don't feel. Someone's standing 10-toe. They standing firm on their decision. Some form of burden someone pushed. Something that they don't want you to know is burdensome. Wow. And damn, the Knight of Pentacles came out in reverse. Someone gave their all and have nothing else to give. Someone has given their all. They feel like they didn't get nothing in return. This is why someone no longer sees any hope in this situation. Maybe someone's disappointed. You gave your all. Now someone's guarded, blocked. I feel like someone gave their all. They didn't get nothing out of it. Someone's not seeing no hope in this situation. Yeah. They could have took their time. This could be, I don't know, someone here. United, somebody who was a risk, some form of risk. Someone here could have took. Why is this here? Yeah, they stuck. Yeah, they could be playing victim. Someone's feeling stuck in their head. Something that they rushed into. They needed to protect themselves. Wow. This is someone they may not see as a wish fulfillment. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. No longer wanting to heal things. Yeah, this is something shocking. It may come as a shock. Something shocking is here. The truth. Wow. Someone may shock you. They may come in and tell you this truth now. Yeah, they may come in and tell you this truth. Wow. This is something that's weighing heavy. They've kept to themselves. Some form of complete and painful ending. Something that someone don't want someone to know. Wow. Give me something on that. Maybe they don't want you to know. Some form of outcome is here. I don't feel like you're compromising. They're feeling left out. Some form of burden. Why is that here? Something that's weighing heavy. Someone's keeping to themselves. The Chariot. Someone's moving on. And it's a burden. It's a burden. Someone's moving on. Why is it two? Yeah, someone is keeping something to themselves. Don't want someone to know. This is a new start. The Queen of Wands. Someone feel like a fool. Someone was getting a reading. Someone from the past, younger, older. Someone may want to come back. Younger, older. Because someone can't make up their mind. They need to use their intuition as to whether or not they're going to take this leap or not. Could be a home, building something. Someone calls you their boo. Somebody's keeping something to themselves. Unknown. Someone needs to go within. Something that they don't know. Whether to take this risk, this new start. They could have went and got a reading. The reader could have told them take this risk. I don't know. Someone here may feel like a fool. What is this? Someone's freeing themselves up. Yeah, this is someone they could have been entertaining. Someone may feel like a fool here. This is someone they could have been comparing you. Yeah, this could have been someone they were entertaining. They could be freeing themselves up, no longer entertaining this person. Yeah, when it comes to a commitment. Yeah, justice. Wow. Someone here, when it came to taking this leap, someone's keeping something to themselves. A decision, when it came to a commitment. This could be a karma. This could be something that somebody took a risk. Yeah, they could have married somebody. This was a complete and painful ending. They could have married somebody for some of y'all. And someone here could have gotten some form of karma, legal issues. Yeah, someone you know, or something that you could have known. They don't want you to know. They took a risk. They took this leap with somebody that they were entertaining or juggling you with. They went to the justice system and got married. Hierophant to the justice. Someone went to the justice system and got married. They don't want you to know. Something that's weighing heavy. An obstacle here that they could be going through. Someone wish they would never, I don't know, took this. Yeah, this is a complete and painful ending. Yup, this could be why. They're burdened by this. You could have known this. Page of Swords. They could be going through legal issues at this time. Some form of unwelcome news. Someone here could have confronted somebody. This is someone that could be watching you. Maybe they could have got a reading here. I don't know, but somebody here. Why is this here? The Fool card. Somebody, they made a foolish move when it comes to the Hierophant, to the Justice. Somebody they were entertaining with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody that may want to heal something. Some form of risk. New start to heal. They may want a commitment. Someone could have took a risk with a Leo. Yeah, this is victory. This is victory. Somebody wants a new start. They want to heal something with you now that they freed themselves up from something here. Yeah, some form of legal, flipping in a justice system. Why is the Sun here? Why is the Sun? Yeah, some form of options, choices. Something could have got exposed that somebody here had other options, other choices. Someone here caused confusion here. Maybe when it came to a Sun, someone here took some form of risk and they didn't want someone to know. This could be why they're not healing it with somebody. There's somebody could have rushed into something that they could be stuck in, a marriage, a commitment. Someone could have divorced this person after this person caused some form of confusion when it came to a child. Someone who took a risk, they didn't want them to know. Yeah, about it. It could be a child. There's somebody who caused some form of confusion. This was someone who had options. Yeah, someone had options here. Something could have gotten exposed or, yeah, about someone who they were entertaining. This could be someone who they married. Someone could have been entertaining someone. Or this is who they were entertaining you with. Yup, the Devil. Wow, this someone could have had an addiction. Someone could have been getting high. Something could have got exposed. This could be someone who had an addiction. With the Seven of Cups to the Devil, this could be someone that was getting high. Yeah, something could have got exposed. This could be someone that has an addiction. Someone who needed to heal. Some form of decision, ultimatum. If you don't heal from this addiction, I'm freeing myself up. Wow, they could have had something here. This is someone here that they were entertaining. Some form of confusion, decision when it comes to somebody's addiction. Someone could be healing, freeing themselves up. May not want you to know. Wow, who's the Devil? A Capricorn could be involved. Leo could be involved. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries. Who's the Devil? Some form of temptation, obsession. I didn't see that card. I see Eight of Wands, traveling. Things are accelerating. Someone could have been, I don't know, shooting needles. King of Wands. This was another man. Wow, that somebody was attracted to, obsessed with. Wow, something got exposed. Some form of action here. There's somebody who was obsessive, addictive. They was with another man. This other man, this other man could have got high. Someone who they were attracted to. Wow, could be a Leo. Someone was entertaining. Wow. That could be why somebody here is divorcing. Something that was weighing heavy. Something that they don't want you to know. They backstab, betrayed you. Yeah. Somebody is real guarded. This is someone that could have self-sabotaged. Damn, that somebody was over there entertaining somebody else. This was someone who was a risk taker. They took this risk and could have got married with somebody. Yeah, wow. Damn, this is something major. This was an obstacle someone had to overcome with the Cancer, with the Taurus or a Libra. Yeah, yeah. Damn, could be a Cancer, Pisces with the intuition. Somebody didn't want you to know about a marriage. Somebody here, they took a risk with. Yeah, it could be an Aries. Yeah, but whoever this risk taker was somebody who was entertaining. They couldn't make up their mind whether to go back and heal it with this other person or entertain somebody here with this marriage. And it looks as though they took this risk. Yeah, wow. And just said, fuck it, yup. But this was karma. Someone's karma. Somebody here was entertaining another man. Somebody was getting high. Someone who they were attracted to. Something got exposed. This is someone who was obsessive, controlling. Wow, damn, who is this? This King of Wands, a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Damn, who is this? This was another man that someone had other options and caused some form of confusion. Who is this? Oh yeah, this could have been the father. A new relationship someone had. Oh, shit. Yep. This was something shocking. Wow. A surprise, something sudden. Someone released and got this person pregnant. They were getting high. It's some form of action when it came to a new relationship. Someone bust. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, someone bust. Damn. Three of Swords. Oh, some form of heartbreak, something shocking. When it came to this other man, someone had other options. This is someone that abused their power of authority. Something that they did. They could have busted the fucking condom. This could be someone with 2 W's in their name or the letter T. Yeah, they caused a disaster. Wow, something shocking. Someone was in another relationship. This is someone who they could have walked away from, but somebody here, some form of action, they wanted a second chance. Yeah, so this person went entertaining them because this person made them happy. Toxic, something here toxic. Someone here could have healed from that. But this person caused some form of confusion when it came to a relationship. Some form of action they did. I do not know. What's this Hierophant with the Justice? That's why something's weighing heavy. Something that they don't want you to know. This person could have self-sabotage. Someone standing firm. They don't see someone as a wish fulfillment. They put this person out in the cold. This is something they could have rushed into that they could have been stuck in. This is what stays on their mind. This could be why they don't want it. They're disappointed. Yeah, someone here is disappointed, in despair. Why is this here? The Hierophant with Justice. 3 of Cups, a form of celebration. Third party, marriage, celebration was here. Damn. They married the third party. This was a karmic cycle your person was on. Tell you about the third party. Yup, some form of celebration. Yup, told you. Somebody was fucking. This was a karmic cycle. This was somebody new. Someone is fucking. Damn sure did. Damn sure it was. Ace of Wands, some form of celebration, new beginning. This could be someone when it came to a pregnancy. They could have married them because they could have told them that they were pregnant. Because someone here was doing justice because someone here could have been pregnant. So they went to the justice system. They didn't want you to know. They over here keeping fucking secrets. And somebody over here feel like a fool. They done married this person to find out your ass juggling. You was fucking somebody else. You put me in a third party by this other man. Because that Ace of Wands is by that goddamn King of Wands. Dang. Yup. I'm hearing Larry. I'm hearing Walter. Lamont. I'm hearing. Could be Levon, Javon. Yeah. Somebody saw something. I don't know. What is this? What's this Ace of Wands here? The Three of Cups. Some form of celebration, a pregnancy. There's something going on and somebody was celebrating with the third party as to why they married them. But beyond closed door, what's that Two of Pentacles? Someone was juggling. Couldn't make up their mind. Yup, somebody from the past. I told you someone came back from the past that they were entertaining. And that's who the fuck they got pregnant by. Somebody over here who had other options over here. Their ex. They healed it. Somebody was healing. Something got exposed about somebody from the past. Yup. Some form of temptation. Someone who they could have been obsessive, tempted with. Somebody from the past that they couldn't resist. The King of Wands. Yeah, wow. Damn. They got pregnant. Someone had other options. Some form of confusion, decision. Yup. Somebody got a family with. Yup, with someone from the past. This could be why somebody wants to come back. Passionate new beginnings, celebration. They want to heal things. Six of Cups. Somebody from the past. They had a relationship, second chance. We saw that. Someone's in regret. Yup, that's the daddy. Wow. Yup, he's somebody here. A father, the emperor, husband. Someone who abused their power. Yup, they were bullshitting. They was talking to this person. Yup, someone bullshitting. Damn. Someone here when it comes to the past, a second chance. Someone here, I don't know, control, authority. Why is this here? Emperor, the moon, kept something hidden. Someone here was lying, keeping someone in an illusion. Secrets. They abused their power. They kept this shit in the dark. Almost like they knew who the father was, but they kept it in the dark. Someone could be born on the 10th. 10 could resonate. Yeah. Damn. They could have been scared. The moon. Yeah, someone at work. Something that they were working on. Yeah. Damn. The moon. When it comes to a second chance, taking action. I know y'all. Hiding something. This person could be a father. Someone's hiding something. Yeah, this is heartbreak. They severed ties. Someone was lying. Someone has severed ties. This broke this person's heart when they found out. Yep, and they were pissed off. Wow. Yep, someone here rushed into something. Someone slept with somebody while someone could have been on a break. Someone is heartbroken, pissed off. This person put someone in an illusion. They were lying. Temperance. This was divine's timing. Damn. They was going with the flow. Somebody was over here going with the flow. Yeah, some form of confrontation. They confronted somebody about sleeping with somebody. Somebody here found out the truth. They were pissed off. Some form of confrontation. This is someone who was going with the flow. Someone could have gotten to an argument. And someone could have illuminated some shit that pissed somebody off. This could have been someone that abused their power. Someone, husband, baby father. Yeah, pissed somebody off. Wow, they were going with the flow. Someone here is recovering, restoring balance. This could be someone that needed to wait. Someone here needed to wait. They heartbroken, pissed off by this. Someone was lying. Keeping someone in the dark. Yup, strength card. This is someone that's holding back. Going with the flow. Someone holding back, going with the flow. A Leo, I'm seeing that. Or Sagittarius, yup. When it came to a pregnancy. Someone who they were sleeping with. Someone was on a break. They were holding back from you. Temperance, some form of healing, balance. Somebody here needed to wait. They were holding back. This could be someone that held back from you. Yeah. Y'all could have been on a break. There's silence here. This could be somebody, you could be holding back from this person. Some form of silence. Why is this here? Four of Swords. Yeah. When it comes in plans, a new direction, a decision. Someone could have relocated. You could have gone within. When it comes to making plans, yep, this person couldn't be trusted. Damn, someone got other plans in mind. They already had another plan. Yup, they were holding back. Because they were already planning to heal things with somebody. A Leo? Somebody was holding back. They had already had other plans. I guess to heal it with somebody. Or someone who they had been on a break with. Yeah, wow. They were sneaking. Could be at a distance. Somebody over here. They were making plans, I think, to, I don't know. Could be relocate. What is this here? There's someone who was sneaky. They were holding back. Somebody's wife, mother, baby mother. Some form of decision that someone here, some form of decision. Somebody trying to get away with it. They had plans on making another move. Why is this here? Two of Wands with the some form of sabotage. This someone couldn't be trusted. They were trying to get away with some form of plan of theirs. When it came to holding back, they were trying to hold back, get away. They thought they were going to get away with some shit, some form of action, decision. Someone couldn't be trusted. When it came to plans, they had a plan. Yeah, they guess that someone found out. Maybe they had plans on ghosting you, or ghosting somebody here. They had other plans. They were ghosting somebody. They could have held back when it came to making moves. Somebody here couldn't be trusted. This is someone that could have ghosted you. Someone couldn't be trusted. When it came to taking action, planning the future, they didn't trust it. This is someone that could have held back. Wow, the Lovers. Yeah. I told you, girl, someone had another fucking lover. And someone could have found out. Wow, that's probably why there was a change of plans. Someone was holding back. There's someone they're not talking to because they found out someone had another lover, couldn't be trusted. This could be someone's wife, baby mama. Yup, there's someone who's leaving. Yeah, someone here is leaving this person. Now that they found out someone couldn't be trusted, that's what they didn't want them to find out, that someone here couldn't be trusted. What they had plans on leaving this person. Leaving you, leaving somebody. Someone had plans on leaving and going with that other lover. So they were holding back. And they were going, yup, they had already, yup. They had plans on ghosting. Could be you. Someone couldn't be trusted. This other lover. Because someone here found out. Yeah, wow. Yup, this could be someone at a distance. Someone was making plans, relocate something that they want you to know. They was going with another lover. Yeah, this is someone that held back from you. Who's the Empress? The Knight of Cups. Someone was out here dating. They could have got somebody pregnant because they was out here dating. Yup. Now someone is in some form of regret. Because there was a change of plans. Someone, yo, the same person they was out here dating, yo. Somebody here I feel like couldn't be trusted. Someone abused their power. They had other plans in mind here. And someone realized someone had another lover. This is someone here who's moving on. They could have left you for somebody. Someone here could have realized. Someone's in regret. Disappointed. Yup. Because this person put them in a third party. Whatever that celebration was when it came to a child. Someone was out here dating somebody. And they held back. Yup, they held back from you. Out here dating somebody who was holding back from them. Yeah. When it came to y'all moving forward, making plans, this is someone who moved on. Six of Swords. When it comes to moving on, moving forward, Six of Swords. Someone's moving on from this lover. Now that they found out they had another lover, someone's moving on because this person couldn't be trusted. King of Pentacles. Yeah, and when he came to settling down, yeah, could be someone married. Young, unwelcome news. Someone's filing for divorce. They're moving on. This is someone here. They got unwelcome news. They got legal issues. They could have confronted someone. Who's the Page of Swords? Someone who could be watching. Someone who's watching. Some form of unwelcome news, legal issue. Yup, the world. They were ending it. Yup, this King of Pentacles could be a fixed sign. They can have earth placements. They could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, or Leo. Or someone's ending it with a Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, or Leo. Someone got unwelcome news. They could have confronted them online. Someone's watching. Something's over. Someone could want to come towards you now that they left this other lover. They could be ready to settle down. This person could be watching you online at a distance. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Someone gives unconditional love. There's could be someone that misses you. Damn. Something came to an end. Now somebody is watching you. Man, I don't know what they've gone through, y'all, but I think this person backstabbed, betrayed you. They could have married somebody for some of y'all. Yeah, and got their heart broken. Yeah, someone's feeling deep regret here. You had unconditional love, and somebody here is feeling some form of regret. There's still 2 cups standing. There it is right there when it comes to this relationship. There are still 2 cups. You might still feel the same. They might still feel the same, but there are changes, and they are watching. Yup, they could be coming towards you. You may be overcoming this obstacle. There is a resolution. Someone may have found a resolution. They could have found something here. Someone found a way to overcome this obstacle now. Maybe they're now ready to come towards you because they got their heart broken so bad that, you know, this person needed to heal. Yeah, this person could have married somebody that they thought they were having a child by. Come to find out this person, somebody was cheating. Yeah, somebody. And now they in regret, wanting a second chance with you. What else is here? It's going to be someone wanting a second chance. Secret admirer. You have a secret admirer. Someone here is a secret admirer. You can have one. Wow. We got fake, busy, purposely ignoring you. You could be ignoring someone. Someone could be witnessing a crime. This could have been someone here all about the bag. A power couple. No, power couple could be here. It's gonna be a Pisces. This person is loaded. You could be a Pisces. They could be a Pisces. False news. It's not your child. I told you. I feel like somebody here lied to this person. Yeah. Male or female. Take the energy as it resonates. Bestie, I want to tell you what I know about your man, but if I told you, would you believe me? It could be a bestie, somebody's best friend, maybe about their man, about their woman, but maybe they wouldn't believe them. Yeah, but somebody here. What else? Wow, someone could have witnessed the crime. They could have gone through a complete and painful ending with the other person that they were involved in. Fake friend, bitch, pissed me off. I'm gonna follow your man on social media and he gonna follow me back. Someone here's friend could have got pissed off with their bestie or somebody and could have followed this man. Someone could have followed your man, following his page to try and piss you off. This is a new love. Someone could have got involved in a new relationship, a new love with somebody who was fake. Oh shit, someone praying for us. This was a missed opportunity. Maybe praying that they didn't miss an opportunity. Stepson or daughter really likes you. Someone's stepson or daughter really likes you. They missed the joy you brought into their life. Someone could be dodging a bullet when it came to a custody battle. Someone's dodging a bullet when it comes to a custody battle. Yeah, this is a loss of a child or family member. Someone could have lost a child, family member. My condolences. What else is here? Holy Spirit, angels, ancestor guides. Whoa. sideline. Wow, you married someone else while in a long-term relationship with me. Now you want to come back. I told you they married somebody. Now this person wants to come back to you, yo. They married somebody else that they thought that they was having a child by. The child wasn't theirs, and this is a new love. This is somebody who could have dodged a bullet when it came to a custody battle. Some form of missed opportunity. This is someone here. You could have been praying for us, praying for them. They could have been praying for y'all. Now they could have sidelined you. You got red hair. Yep. Pay attention to your health. Family members and co-workers are talking. They family members, co-workers, your family members, co-workers. Someone could have been talking about your health, yo. Or betrayal. You got me fucked up. You've been in a relationship with a woman for how long? Someone could be of the same sex, or identity theft. This is someone who stole someone's identity. Someone could have stole someone's identity. This person could be in a relationship with a man. This could be a man. I don't know. They could have stole a female identity. Wow. This is mother wounding. A negative opinion of woman due to emotional abuse, physical abuse. I don't know who that is, but this is some form of identity theft. Somebody here, mother wounding. There could be some form of betrayal messed up with this person. Yeah, this is someone who's looking for forgiveness. I don't feel like that's a part of the story. This could be something else. I don't know. Don't get me to line. Maybe the person that, I don't know, that the other person could have got pregnant by. Don't get me to lying, y'all. But this is somebody, domestic abuse, hiding the scars. Some form of domestic abuse is here with somebody. Someone's hiding their scars. Miscarriage or termination. Someone could have lost a child, family member. They could have had a miscarriage or a termination because of abuse. This is why somebody here wants forgiveness. They could have went with somebody else. Whoever the father is, this father has mother wounding. This is someone could have been in a relationship with a man or a woman, and they could have had sex. Somebody here, somebody wants forgiveness for abusing somebody because they could have had a miscarriage or a termination of a child. Someone could have put their hands on someone here. Yeah. Yup. Seeking information on you. Someone's getting readings on you. Yeah, you could be a Scorpio. Someone here, male, female, they're getting readings on you. Someone here is trying to get a reading on you. It could be a Scorpio. This could be a Scorpio, you, them. Take the energy as it resonates, but they're getting readings on you. Anything else? Yeah, this could, in situation could involve a Sagittarius, male, female. Someone's child is being bullied. Could be a Sagittarius, male or female. Someone's child could be bullied. Anything else? You could be a Sagittarius. They could be, the child could be a Sagittarius. Male, female. Someone's child is being bullied. Your child, this is a good husband and a leader. Someone's father, good husband, good leader here. And then we got a career criminal, robbery, home invasion, crimes against animals. This could be a good father, but this person may be a career criminal or something. Someone, I do not know. Give me the lion. But yeah, someone here. What else? Could be someone with the letter J. Joni. I'm hearing Joni. Someone name could be Jamie. Q. JQ. Quinera. Someone could be a queen. M. Martha. Mary. D. Someone could be a doctor. MD. Someone could be a medical doctor. And someone could be from Maryland. Yeah. DW. So we got J, Q, M, D, W, and G at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Put my zodiacs and I'll let y'all go. What else is here? Virgo. Whoa. Libra. Scorpio. Whoa. Pisces. One more. Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, we got Aries. Thanks for watching. Peace.